Alright, what is up? Just another day. Like I said, I've been trying to do stuff with my air conditioner. It's basically pretty much on the fritz. It's not a big deal, it still works. The only thing is that it doesn't... Actually, maybe it does. Okay, so like what happens is like... It's just a little bit messed up now, so that's why I've been spending like the last 2 or 3 days trying to fix it. Again, I'm not an expert at repairing air conditioners. I've tried taking a couple of things here and there, nothing too serious. I'm probably just gonna have to buy a new one, which is fine. It's not like a huge deal, and it's not the end of the world. So that's just what I've been up to, and that's why I'm a little bit late. I didn't do as much today. Admittedly, today I spent most of my time just, you know, chilling and laying around and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So, alright, I guess we can begin. Let's go to the screen. Hello, Ash. Time for suffering. My internet is out and I'm sour AF. How, oh, I still have the Wind Waker thing up. Hold on, I'll change that. Get rid of it for now. There you go. If your internet's out, then how are you on the stream? Just out of complete curiosity. I guess you could be using, what is it, phone internet? Wireless or whatever? What? Alright, as usual, let me know how the volume is. Every game is different. I turned it up. For all I know, we might need to turn it down. And I'm thinking I'm going to move Arceus to Tuesday, honestly. Hello.
You're tarnished, aren't
It's a
you?
tortoise with a Pope's hat.
To the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
No, but do tell. I don't know.
That is a shame.
Maybe it's
But
possible you can figure it out and you can answer him, and it changes what he says.
All of us to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Earth Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view
We've already fought Renala.
of both houses, the Earth Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Yeah, they did say that she married into royalty, basically.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around.
Oh, I'm tired.
I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Okay. Sorcery incantations give a scroll about Radagon.
Know more of Lord Radagon. Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks.
Oh, like me.
He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Earth Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures.
How did Renala feel about that?
As to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
Renala.
I wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
And that's why we've already seen her.
The great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her. And then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Alright, well, that explains exactly how she came to be in there. Give a conspectus scroll? Don't we have one?
What have we here?
Yeah.
Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Okay.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not nature. All things can be... Oh, what
And the
have...
Academy
well,
scroll. So you could
heresy,
give all the scrolls you find to him. Maybe it gives him different things. Grants blessing to self and nearby allies, gradually restoring HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Blessings once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power. Obviously, I do not have the faith to do that. Carrion Slicer, Glintstone Phalanx, Star Shower. It's basically all the boss moves. You can learn how to use them. But I'm not really running an intelligence build, so I don't really particularly want to. I think I'll be fine about that. Alright, so basically, I guess if you kill someone, this is where you go to obtain absolution, as they call it, which is basically forgiveness for doing it. Alright. Now last time, if I remember correctly, I was trying to go, like, east. I think I stopped. I forget why exactly. I don't know if you can go down this bridge at all, but obviously they wouldn't have this here if it wasn't for anything important. Who's this? The finger reader crone is moved. I mean, I guess we could keep going south and see if we find anything. I guess that's like the minimum that we could do. Right? Or was I heading north? I have no idea. Here's another mine. Was the last mine a dungeon? I think it was, right? See, what I was trying to do is I'd like to find where I could get more smithing stones. Because I definitely missed, like, a ton of stuff. Like, there's obviously something also over here as well. But I'm not sure how I would get up here. It doesn't really seem like there's an easy way up there. So we have a couple different areas I'd like to explore before we try to move on and continue past Magma Worm. I'd like to just, like, see, you know, what's specifically around some of these other areas. If nothing else. So for this one, what did I say? Let's head south. Second Lyrian War, no victory for the Golden nor for the Moon. No prize but atonement, the birth of a vow. So that's probably when they came together. Oh, shit. Can I go down this way? Yeah, it's on the other side. I wonder exactly what you can craft. It's probably just like a bunch of reasonably helpful but not vital items. Like maybe you could craft like a smoke bomb or something. This is it, okay. So after this we just head as far south as we can. While ideally avoiding like everything that wants to kill me. It's funny too because it's like half the time most of these areas are very peaceful. Like there's nothing very crazy happening. And then I don't know, like randomly there'll be a dragon or something. But I guess you could argue that dragons are just existent, you know, like they just are around basically. Can you make this jump? Yes. Here's a house. High chance of grace. Don't have to be an expert to call it at this point. That's one thing I will give this game, is unlike a lot of the other Souls games, there's not like a lot of really weird ways to like lock yourself out of something, or it seems very, like the open world is adding a lot to it, which is nice. Alright, we don't have anything to do yet. The Artist's Shack. The Resurrection Painting. Examine using Square. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and the vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. It's like a treasure map, basically. Okay. Well, we could try that maybe later. Let's keep going. At least in this game, though, enemies don't absorb your souls like they did in Bloodborne. Because sometimes that can make getting your souls back really difficult. The beast eye quivers. Oops. Said to tremble near death root. Maybe this dude? It's either inside of here or it's this guy on... I'm assuming this is some kind of lake. The Tibia Mariner. Oh, nice! Smithing Stone 3. Perfect. What was that? Okay. Yeah, I figured he had like a splash attack on his boat. Maybe I could just fight this on foot. Might be a little bit easier. I like the open world boss fights, but it might just be easier to fight everything on foot. Because then I could two-hand like this. Not have to worry about using a shield. Ow. I don't think I ever learned how to use strong attacks, like, or maybe it is R2. I guess it's different than Bloodborne. I'm pretty sure in Bloodborne it was R1 to use stamina break attacks. I like that you could get right on his ship, too. Alright, Creed. Obviously, that's meant to be a pretty easy fight. Deathroot and the Skeletal Bandit Ashes. That's obviously meant to be a pretty easy fight. So, Trina's Lily. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any grace here. Looks like whatever the pathway is to get here is around the other side, so maybe we'll double back later and see if we could, like, go down there. I'd like to keep heading south and see if there's something, like maybe towards these next couple of shacks. Yeah, you could tell when something's definitely below your level. I'm sure they don't, like, reduce the amount of experience you get, but you just know it's below your level just because you don't get anything, like, appropriate, you know what I mean? So, like, I only had to heal once in that fight. Oh my god. Got it. This refills it, right? Yes, okay. Well, guess what? YouTube has still not told me if you're streaming. Well, that's why I put it out in the Discord first. I mean, that's basically the gist of it. Like, YouTube is very slow when it comes to these things. Hello. Goodbye. So, yeah, that's usually why. Like, I just would rather, you know... It's just better if you follow me on Discord, because I add out my streams And if I don't, that's just because I forgot to. That's because not because I don't do it, it's just because I simply forget sometimes. YouTube is good about putting it out, but like if you put it out, see this time it was only 16 minutes after the start of the stream. If you arrived here like the instant they sent it, it was only 16 minutes after the start. Unlike before, oh, there was an item up there. Oops. Unlike before, where it was like 47 minutes, so it is what it is. It's not a huge deal. As always, anything I ever put out is archived on the Twitch channel for a week, and then it's archived on YouTube for eternity. Grace. Grace and a dead dude. Ah, the puppets. The puppets besiege us. I'm assuming that's from Raya Lucaria, but we've already cleared that. So maybe each area has like 1 or 2 major dungeons, one of which might be required for the story. Never got one. I was on your YouTube homepage. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. We're only 4,000 from leveling up. I wonder if I have an item I could just use. $2,000. This will put me over. Yeah, so I could use 2 of these. What did I say? The 2,000? And I need, what, like another 1,000 or something? How much do I need? I used 400. I think I wanted to use this, right? I think it might be closer to 14,000. I think it's like 13,900. Am I short? I think I am. I'm just gonna use one more. It's not a big deal. My napkin math was off, dude. Can you talk to the girl again? Alter garments. What the hell? Oh my god, they have glamour in this game? Are you serious? Oh, that's what the sewing needle gives you. Oh, shit, that's cool. Well, I like how I look now. I mean, it's the starter armor, but I haven't really needed to change, and I haven't found anything, really. So that's fine. Alright, yeah, let's level up. I think if I do 1 level of strength, I get to 32, and then that's probably where I'll leave it. Because, like, what else am I going to level up at this point? Like, we don't need to level up Dex. We have a good amount of health. Really, the only thing I could think is, like, we put a bunch of levels into strength and health, and that's it. We just go as high as we fucking can with both of those. So I think I'll do 1 more level just to get an extra amount of strength. But yeah, the goal of today is to find smithing stone rank 3s. So that's why I'm revisiting some of these earlier areas in Liurnia of the Lakes. Because if I could find some extra smithing stone 3s, I could level up my sword. Swords in this game apparently go stupidly high. It's not just only to plus 10. Apparently they go to like plus 15, maybe even more. Oh shit, that's an enemy. I don't know why I thought the dude holding a flame thing was a friend or whatever. Is that another spot of grace? Dude, I'm telling you, they're gonna have such a terrible walk of shame at the end of this game. They really are. It's gonna be... there's gonna be one boss that's gonna absolutely piss me off. Because it's gonna be like 5 minutes just to even get another attempt. Okay. Maybe that's really it. Because now we're back at Stormvale. Alright. So maybe what we can do is we could go back down here. And let's just try to get into this other building, whatever it is. It's also good because if I come across any dungeons, I mean, I'd like to do them now, while maybe I can still get a reward from them, as opposed to at the end of the game when doing them is more like a joke. Because, like, what would be the point of doing a dungeon later when I'm not going to get anything from it? Oh, you might not even be able to do this. There's, like, no safe way down at all. What happened to those jump gusts? They completely got rid of those. They were like, oh, you could jump using torrent into these big geysers, and now there's just none of them. And it would be perfect for something up here. I feel like I'm playing OG World of Warcraft, where you're like trying to find your way down. You have to do weird shit like this. Oh, fuck. I'm super dead. That's exactly how you would die in old World of Warcraft. You would like you would like need to go down, because this is before they added flying in the base game. So you would need to go down certain areas like that. You would just fall and splat yourself on the ground. You know how it is. I love it. If I can't figure it out, I'll just ride from some other place. We can maybe explore the swamp a little bit now that we know we're a little over-leveled for it. Oh, man. What a nuisance. Look where they left my souls. Seriously. I mean, the good news is it's the overworld, so I could just teleport out once I get it. But, like, holy shit, dude. I guess I could just go here. Okay, never mind. That doesn't even feel like that far of a fall, now that I actually ride down something. That feels super safe. I feel like there's way more dangerous falls that they say are okay when you're not on horseback. Oh my god, and there's more grace down here, too. Apparently you could go, yep, this way. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see that the wall opened up like this. Yeah, this is where I jumped earlier. Wolves! Who the fuck was that? And they're not even here. Got it. Somber smithing stone, which is fair. Because you know I'm going to need that, so once we get to a certain point, absolutely. The Carrion Study Hall. I don't even need to sit down. Yeah, so now we probably need, what, 14 grand to level up? Oh, are you serious? There was a door right there. What was that? Three. Yeah, that's really the main problem, is my weapon is not really leveled up with me. So, like, yeah, it's getting scaling benefits, but it's not getting anything else, per se. That's, like, the number one thing. that I need to change. Wow. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Oh, I did it too early. That was too late. Oh, he can hold it. Oh, you know why? He's playing exactly like an AI would. Or rather like a player would. So he can hold it as long as he wants. I thought it was consistent timing. That's why I was like thrown off by it. Oh, what the fuck? I guess the other thing I could do is I could up my stamina like a ridiculous amount, and it might even let me be able to use my shield to block boss attacks. I don't know how much of a... I actually do want to kill him. I don't know how much of a bonus we're going to get for doing that, but maybe it'll take less stamina and we'll have a bigger bar. Might have to upgrade the shield. Maybe the higher your upgrade level, the less stamina it takes to block attacks. I'm assuming, since there's no damage component to shields in this game. It could just be block efficiency, for lack of a better way of saying it. There you go. Wow. I love your video. Thank you, Cater. Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. I actually forgot to upload a video today. That was my fault. I even had the shit ready to go. I totally forgot to do it. Wow, that was a crazy fucking shot. Okay, so there is actually a second level. I didn't even know. We might have heard about this guy's name before. This Merriam guy. I meant to use the Wondrous Flask. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, he could teleport while charging it? Can I block it with the ladder? You. Ah. I thought I was safe from that. See, like that will hit that. Which you're fine for. Maybe it only blinks once it's at its full potential. I have no idea how this arrow works. We only fought one other enemy that uses it. Yeah. So it seems like you have to hold to charge it to full power. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, luckily, he teleports away, which means he doesn't really get to use his attack. Oh, boy. Am I running a complete circle? This dude's a dick. And there's no way you could climb this ladder with him there either. He's definitely gonna snipe you. I think if you're running, you have to let go and then push it again. I don't think you can roll easily while running. Got him. With my last healing, I got him. He kited the shit out of me. Magic downpour. Yeah, he had a lot of souls. He was worth 6,000. And that Quincy motherfucker. What a great reference that is. What a great reference. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Alright, we're going up. Oh, no! I'm going back. No. I already know how this ends. I'm going back down. I'm gonna go probably spend these souls, actually, now that I just got another level. I'm not doing that. I'm smarter than that. I already know I'm gonna die. So it's gonna be the usual, what is it, the Orlando Cathedral with the big painting in it. One of these rats is gonna bite me at like a slight angle, and it's gonna push me off, and I'm not... I'd rather just go spend my souls now than die and have to potentially get pushed off by accident. No, I'll just play it safe. He's not going to respawn. All these named enemies don't respawn, so we'll be fine. In fact, we could even get a few more souls killing these dudes. Yeah, see how that's still a 2-hit? I'm sorry, it's a 3-hit. I want to get it to a 2-hit. That's like my #1 goal, is to get that down to a 2-hit. On like generic enemies. You know, getting my pots back. Okay, I want to make sure that there was still an elevator. There's actually a door that goes out this way, but I will deal with that later. I don't know what's behind that. Alright, here we go. I need just... Oh no, it's just under 14,000. So I need about 3,030 souls. This will give me 28. No, wait, hold on. This times 2 will be 24. 24 and 16 is 4,000. We might as well just do it. Right? Because I don't think I have enough smalls. 800. No, let's do 800. Never mind. Perfect. Alright. Like I said, I don't know. We could do more strength. Or we could do more life. Let's do a couple levels of life. Why not? Maybe we go back and forth every so often. I think we just need to upgrade the weapon first. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess, who may or may not have been doing it with Renala's blessing. Something fits on this pedestal, which we do not have. Alright. Alright, because what do we add for this sword? I think we needed 4. We need 4 rank 3s, and I don't think I have them. Yeah, we have 1. There's got to be a vendor somewhere who sells it. I just have to find them. Well, this is going to be dangerous. I bet you can't even land on the chandeliers. You probably just get pushed right off. Alright, obviously they can't climb. Like, look at this. Now, where am I even going up here? Besides just getting trolled by the game. Dude. I told you it's bullshit. And they put this in every Souls game. The rat is completely off of it. But they would not give you that kind of leniency if it was you. I don't even care. You just have to take the hit. How much does this do? Look at that. Dude. It's bullshit. How did that second hit miss? The Cerulean Seed Talisman. Alright, I think I'm gonna get down from here now. I'm a little bit anxious being this high up. And it doesn't seem like you could go any higher than this. What it does look like is that a staircase will descend, though. But I don't know how to do that, so I think we'll just get out of here. Looking for rank 3 or 4? 3. 3. But just for the minute, I'd like to just try to explore and find it. So if I don't find it in like an hour or something, then maybe I'll just ask and I'll just see where it is. But I'd like to explore, because we're at least getting places. And trying things, so that to me is at least the fun part about it. You know, we're not just going from dungeon to dungeon to dungeon. Like, I don't mind dicking around for a bit, honestly. This is giving a good amount. Well, this is not a bad farming spot if you only need like a couple thousand, because some of these enemies are really easy to kill. Nice. Oh my god, even though you get backstab. Sweet. Yeah, look at that. 3,000 souls for doing like nothing. Perfect. Oh, I jumped over him. I actually cleared him. Alright, I know that... Oh, shit. I don't think that would be a lethal fall. No, it's not. Okay. Now, why would they let you get down here? Boost FP restoration from flasks of cerulean tears. Okay, we're not going to really use that. Where's the daggers? Why would you want to come down here? Can you even jump off of this? Why did I even bother? How did I know it was a trap? So what's the point of that at all? Why is there a window there? Just to have a window? I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with them actually having a window where they say there's a window. But it is kind of like, oh my god. So, like, I don't know. How are you supposed to know that it's a lethal fall then? That's just one of those things. You just, oh well, maybe there's like a forbidden pit Maybe there's something else. Maybe there's a boss down there. They did that in Bloodborne where you have to jump into the lake and fight Rom. See, there's no way to know until you die to it. So. Oh my god. That does sound like the same sound effect for Kingdom of Amalur. Like when you're in the menus. Like, I think it's when you swap menus, not when you mouse around in them. Oh, I forget there's a jump button. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, whatever. So at some point we will find something to put here, which will allow us to access this. Alright. That's fine. Let's try to get up top here. I'd love to see if there's, like, maybe something we could do with the converted tower. So let's check out the tree, and then let's check out this, like, raised plateau that we haven't been to yet. Have we even been in here yet? Erudition guide thee. Alright, I don't think we have the erudition emote. Yeah, look at that. I don't think there's any way we're getting up here. This is way high up. So there's a plateau up here that there's got to be some weird way to get to, but we very obviously don't know how to do it. Okay. Alright, well, if that's done, then I would like to go back here and then maybe ride to this lake. And then there is that mine on the right side of Liurnia that I would like to check out. Alright. We don't have to fight this dude, right? Does he even give anything good? Wow, he's a 5-shot. He's almost a 4-shot. Smithing Stone 1.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Smithing Stone rank 1. I mean, I could just buy 3. It's not that expensive. Short sword. Short sword has kick. The long sword has, like, face off or something. This could be a good weapon. I don't know what will be better. It's only 600 souls. I'll just buy it.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Okay. Once you have the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell-Bearing 2, you could buy unlimited Tier 3 Smithing Stones from Blind Maiden Husk for 600 runes each. Well, I have no idea where to get that, and that's fine. We'll hold off on it. It's not, like, super vital. There's definitely going to be more than enough to upgrade a weapon or two. We just have to find it. And like I said, there's definitely some areas that we've missed, so why not? Just check out some of the earlier areas we zoomed by, or maybe we didn't fully empty out of items or something. It used to be X. It's different now. 14,500 shot up a lot. Okay. We do not have gold seeds. No sacred tier. Summon. What was it? The Summon Water Village outskirts. Oh, here we go. It's another Mariner. Well, we just killed one. Yeah, Beast Eye Quivers. So we could go feed that dude again. Why do they make the Slender Man noise? I don't know how to combo off of that. It's fine. It's even easier when you're not on horseback. Yeah, see, that was worth even less. Alright. You only deal maybe about 20 more damage when you two-hand, but, you know, it adds up eventually. It's like every 6 or 7 swings, it's like having a free swing. So I'll just stick with that. Maybe now we could survive that ambush that we found earlier in Liurnia, where there's like all those high-level dudes. But like I said, I would like to level up my weapon first. See how this is all like super low-level stuff? I think you were really supposed to empty out Limgrave before you went to Liurnia, and I most certainly did not. So that's why like most of my stuff is just, you know. Most of my stuff is a little simultaneously like over level, but yeah, like it's really just the sword. I guess I'll start to upgrade the shield with all these spare rank ones. I don't know if I'm gonna find a better shield or something, but okay, that was great. Alright, apparently there's a mine over here. I don't know if I want to venture into this place. This place was pretty high level the one time I went in it. Yeah, the Celia Crystal Tunnel. And then here's where this dude is, the Beast Clergyman. Minor Erdtree. So I'd have to think that there's got to be, like, something over here. The Forest Lookout Tower, I think, had that one teleport we could probably go check out. Did we ever do this? So this is good, because now we're at a good level. Like, most things in this area are pretty easy, pretty free. Right up the hill. Did we do this? So is the Murder Hobo Simulator a good game? I do not know what you mean by Murder Hobo Simulator. You're gonna have to be way more specific about that. Okay. It said something hound, so that's probably great. Darrowwill? Oh, it's the same kind of enemy that was fighting with Renala. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this before. Basically has like a quick step. Okay, it's a 3-hit. It's a 4-hit. Alright, so he gives you bleed, which is going to be very fun. I don't have a way to get rid of bleed. Oh my god. Ah, he jumped. I mean, we're trading. It's just, I don't want to trade. I'd rather not take any damage. That would be ideal. Alright, anyway. Obviously meant to be fought way earlier than this. The Bloodhound's Fang. Okay. Oh, this game? What about this game is murder hobos? This is like knights and mystical monsters. How is this murder hobos? No, actually, the longsword is better. I don't know what a upgraded short sword looks like, but I think the longsword is better. And then the Warhawk's Talon. You need 16 decks to use this. But again, I don't know if it's better or not. I don't remember what the longsword 1 started at, so I don't know if this is better. It's lighter, and it scales with decks, but I don't know if it's worth using, you know? So probably not. I'll just stick with the longsword. The longsword hasn't failed me yet. The only thing I don't like is I won't kick on the longsword, so I have to use an Ash of War or something. Strength of 40. I mean, if I get strength to 40, like, what? At that point, I'm not even leveling strength anymore. Maybe that's exactly what I should do. Maybe I should get strength exactly to 40. Alright, what did he give me? Carrion Knight. This is physical and magic. Ooh, this is actually not bad. Intelligence of 15 required, but it blocks less. I don't know if attack power... I don't know how attack power is calculated for shields. I guess because you can swing with a shield, it has attack power. But obviously, I would never want to intentionally swing with my shield. So technically, this is actually a little bit better. It's a little worse, but it's also a little better. And it weighs a little more. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just stick with what we have. We got these two. These are staves, so you could use them to shoot magic. Knight Rider Flail. It's a dex weapon. The War Pick. The Uchi Katana. I could actually use this. Dex of 17 required for this. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, fearsome blade capable of brutal airborne attacks. Causes blood loss buildup. Alright, well, if I could get my dexterity up 2 levels, I could use this. And I mean, it's unupgraded, but you see how in its base form, it's 141. This upgraded is 154. So maybe it is a little bit better in that regard. No, whatever. I'm not, like, super pressed for it at the moment. As far as I can tell, you just show up somewhere and then you start capping fools. That's every Souls game. Like, no joke. That's every Souls game. You're just some dude. Chosen Undead. I forget what you were in Dark Souls 2. Bearer of the Curse. I don't know what you are in Dark Souls 3. You're like the Lost Ember or something. You know, like, that's pretty much every Souls game. Almost to a T. You're just a dude, and you show up and you start killing people. Alright, Odysseus is wise. Alright, let's go back. Because this is a teleport, allegedly. How many souls do I have? 6,000. That's like half of a level, just under. Yeah, let's just see where this teleport takes us. AKA Murder Hobo. I don't know if that's Murder Hobo. I feel like that's more like you're an adventurer. You're a traveler. You come to these lands in search of riches. Or just, you know, in search of thrills. Basically like a massive thrill seeker. I don't know if that makes you a hobo. You could be a wanderer and have a home that you're from. I mean, that's kind of what you do when you set your backstory, right? Whether you want to be a knight or whether you want to be like a samurai in this game. It's like how in Dragon Age Origins, like, your character has an origin story. And that's actually one of the things I loved the most about that game. What the fuck? I love that in Dragon Age Origins, your character has a backstory. If I could hit this guy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Nah, that hurts, but not that much. Bruh, I'm getting off. It's helpful some of the time. How did that not hit me? I don't know. They're trying to summon this dude or something. I have no idea. It's really weird. It's like the Elder Scrolls. You have a house. All your junk is with you all the time. I mean, no, you can leave stuff in a box. But I mean, if that's your criteria for you being a murder hobo, then sure. That wouldn't be the first way I would put it, but I guess. I think there's definitely a negative connotation with the word hobo, is all I'm saying. Gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Do I have a bed? Yeah, I could go back to, what is it, the round table hold. Not only do you have a bed, you have a woman you could lay with in the bed. The Impaler's Catacombs. Oh, I forgot about these dudes. They have like those really quick hits. There you go. At least now they're 2 shots. I mean, they're worth no souls, but at least they're 2 shots now, I guess. Where are we again? Yeah, I was supposed to do this way earlier. So whenever we see one of those statues, basically they're telling you where to find, like, the next dungeon or something. I think, I think Devin had already said that earlier. And maybe I should have listened to him. I never found the statue, though, I don't think. Why would you want to come here? You can't open this. I guess it's just a dead end. Oh. Ow. It's like a Resident Evil 4 trap. At least it wasn't an instant kill. Where the hell do you go? There's no hidden walls in this game, are there? Ow. Ow. How the fuck does this work? Is there like a switch or something I need to hit? Ah, fuck. Ah! Dude, how the fuck do you get out of here then? You're supposed to bait it out and then roll under the floor? No, there's an abyss. Never mind. Was there another way and I just didn't see it? Or does the door just open right away and you don't need to do any of this? No. So we have a dead end and then a ceiling trap, and I have no idea how this... How do you do this? Do you bait the ceiling up? Yeah. Listen, sometimes you never know, man. It could literally just be an instant death fall. I already had that happen like 20 minutes ago. I don't know. Leon, the ceiling! I'm telling you, man, Resident Evil 4 is a borderline comedy, but it's also probably like one of the most gruesome games in the series. Like, actively. Like, in terms of gore and body horror, Resident Evil 4 is pretty much near the top. I struggle to think of another game in the series that's as gruesome as Resident Evil 4. Like, there's some good death scenes in some of the other ones, but the last couple of games have been, like, kind of censored, I would say. I just think they give Leon all the really gruesome deaths, more than anything. Like, I guess, yeah, Chris can get immolated in Code Veronica by Veronica in her, what is it, her first form? Because some of the ones in Resident Evil are better than, like, Dead Space. Oh, get the fuck off. I was hitting him. This is bullshit. Why am I even fighting these things? Seriously. They give Leon, like, face melted off, pushed into a meat grinder, killed by spiked pit, fall onto spikes, chainsawed, which is like the iconic one that's been around now forever. Like, they gave him all the crazy shit. Then they censored everything in Resident Evil 5. Except for the Ouroboros cockroaches, I guess. Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. What? Dude, the thing was on the screen. I really hate that. It just should vanish after a point. Like, everything else is censored and off camera. That was actually one of the things people were talking about when they originally released Resident Evil 5. They're like, why is everything censored? And probably it was because they just wanted one international release, because it's something that iconically became a problem in Resident Evil 4, is that they had multiple versions for different countries, because every country has different censorship laws about what you can and cannot show. So they were probably just like, fuck it. Do we really want to, you know, have to deal with Germany requiring us to change something about our laws or about our game? And then Australia has crazy censorship. And then in America, they just did whatever the fuck they wanted. And in Japan, they have different stuff. What the fuck? Oh god, he has ads now. Can he kill his ads? Probably not, of course. Why did I even think he could? Yeah, the new well, only the first Tomb Raider game I heard is really gruesome. The old Tomb Raider games were gruesome, they just didn't have the technology to really show it back then. So like nowadays it's different, obviously, because you know we have crazy good technology. We have layering on faces. Like if you look at some of the shit that happens in Dead Space, I mean Dead Space probably learned a lot from Resident Evil. Now. Ow. Trying to roll to the side, and that's the one roll you're not supposed to roll to the side on. I think you just have to roll away for that one. How do you do this? I have no idea how to do a strong attack when enemies are broken. It might just be R1 with no directional input. Maybe. Alright, there you go. 10,000, we're pretty close. Even the old Tomb Raiders were kind of gruesome. Old Tomb Raider was almost like a horror game. Damn near. But like most of your deaths in old Tomb Raider are just falling to your death. At least from the little bit of the ones I played, like it's mostly just misguessing a jump. Like I see why that's a common complaint when people talk about Tomb Raider. They're like, oh well, you know, you're just dying constantly because you're falling to your death, like a comedian basically. And that's fair. I mean, that's like part of the whole let's investigate ages old, centuries old, you know, civilizations and stuff. 4,000, just under. Like, I get why people are like, oh, you know, that's kind of lame. Like, all you do is you just jump off and you die because you don't know what's coming or what's going on. Shut up. I hate that you only have a 3-hit on horseback. Seek 3 wise beasts. Alright, well. There's one, probably. Or are they hidden turtles? I don't know. It was very obvious they stepped up their gore with Resident Evil 4. Absolutely. It's actually possible, I think, to get thrown by El Gigante, and Leon makes the same noises he makes if he's dying, but then you just stand up, and you actually could end up in yellow health. Like I said, that was like the last, or no, that was like the first major game I played on my channel. Like, I remember watching a lot of people play Resident Evil 4, and I was like, yeah, this is a cool game. Like, I was playing it myself, and then I would see what other people did. That was like one of the first games I really did that for. And ironically, one of the last. Because after that, I started doing playthroughs. Dude, is this prop hunt? How am I supposed to find 3 different turtles? And some dude's gonna be like, they're right there! Starlight shards. How do you get up here? No, you know what it is? You probably jump from that, maybe. I don't want to risk it with 10,000 souls, though. That would be like the last thing I'd want to investigate. Oh, here's one. Right behind the thing. Alright, so we aren't looking for owls, we're looking for turtles. So there's one there, one there. It's like ghost turtles, basically. Maybe like one off a cliff or something. Maybe one behind that statue that had the item. No. Alright, what do the starlight shards do? Gradually recovers FP. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like part of this puzzle. Like maybe you need to use it in order to find the turtles. No, it has nothing to do with it at all. That's not it. It's probably another one in a bush somewhere. Wait, that's it right there. Here we go. How did you appear here? Okay. I guess that one roams, because I would have definitely seen it before. Yeah, well, there's text on the screen. You can't dismount. You can't do anything. Text on the screen overrides like every button input besides walking. Okay. Memory stone. Memory stones will probably only be really good towards the end of the game. Just saying. If I want to use, like, some cheap heals or something. Like, if I'm out of combat, I could just use maybe, like, a low-level heal just to get some HP back or something and not use my flasks. That's what I usually do in most of these games. Now, in Dark Souls 2, I ran a Faith build on the now broken version. You definitely can't do anymore. Let's go back here. But yeah, like, that's one of the things I was doing. Alright, so, whoops. Did I already come up here, maybe? That's a death. I could tell you right now, that's a death. So maybe I should not. I should probably just teleport back down. I don't think there's any reason to come up here like that. Apparently, if you jump into them, you're also safe. But I'm not about to risk it. I just want to see what's over here in this green water. It's probably just like poison swamp. I guess we are going to have to go back to Liurnia. I think that we've done everything over here anyway. So we probably will just have to go back to Liurnia. It seems like everything here is either really, really low level and therefore only worth doing for the novelty, or we've already seen it and maybe there's just like one or two things I didn't do before. So like right over here is going to be another one of these rollers. Oh. Got it. Poison mist. Oh, look, it's the bats. Yeah, we've seen these. We've already met these guys. I guess this would be your first introduction to them. We've already seen them. Oh, nice. A poison crab. Four. Ooh, ooh. Is that it? I'm guessing that's it. It's just like you could come up here, fight the crab. You probably stay on horseback. You don't get poisoned. That's pretty much it. Okay. I mean, hey, it beats Blighttown by a mile. Like, no low frame rate. And you're not mandatorily poisoned for no reason. Yeah, sure, why not? Because you have to know going into Blighttown that you need to have blooming poison moss or whatever. And if you don't, you're just fucked. You're going to get hit by one dart from the toxicity and you're done. The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. We have angry jellyfish. Is there any reason to come out here? Well, can I pick it up? Thank you. Okay. Okay, I think we just go back. Because we've seen all this before. I don't think there's anything here that we haven't already seen. We already examined Morn Castle. Unless there's something on the beach on the other side, which I doubt. That's probably everything down here. So maybe the only thing I could think is maybe there's something over here as well. So I guess we could go back to the isolated merchant shack and kind of smooze our way over there. And then after this, I mean, the only thing I would do is I would maybe check out like a map when I'm done with the game, or like when we're near the end game. I would probably like check out a map and say, oh, okay, I'll go over here then. You know, like, oh, okay, I didn't see this before. I want to, you know, check this out. That's probably the only thing that I would do, is like at the very end of the game, I would come back and I would say, oh, okay, you know, this is what I need to find. Here's this. I didn't find that before, you know, that sort of thing. But until I get to the absolute end of the game, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play. Like, occasional hints are not bad, like, you know, but for the most part, just gonna see what's around. Is this another Knight's Cavalry? No, he doesn't look fancy enough to be one. Great Dragonfly Head. God, you cannot kill these things at all, man. I just want to see what's there. Oh, he just healed. Oh, then forget it then. I have no idea how to kill this thing. Maybe you have to cut off both of its tentacles? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. Oh, here we go. You have to push into it. Okay. There you go, you push into it. Gotcha. Is it time to know where to get the level 3 stones? I want to take maybe one more look at Liurnia, and then yeah. Okay. Land octopus ovary. But now how do you open this? Oh, okay. Was this just another heal thing? Oh, then forget it. It just turned invisible. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's head to Liurnia, because I don't think there's anything down here I haven't already seen. All right, have we been to this tree? No, I don't think we have. Okay. I wonder what the minor Erd trees are for. They must be here for like some kind of plot line or something later. Okay. Let's check the other side. If not, then we'll just get out of here. I mean, we could come back here easily. It didn't take us long to get here in the first place, and it won't take us long to come back here later. Doesn't seem like there's any grace or anything around here. Is he literally singing in Latin? Lacrima is a Latin word for pain. I was never good at Latin either. It was a class I was forced to take and I was never good at it. Basically, it's one of these dudes we fought on the cliffs. That's it. We've seen them before. You hit him. Thank you. I guess that's it. I guess it's just to get a golden rune. Alright, well maybe there's something up here. It doesn't seem like it. Let's look over here real quick. I think have we been down that tunnel? I guess we could also do that other dungeon that I said was too dark to go down now that I have a flare. I'm sorry, a torch. I don't know why I said a flare. I guess that could be the other thing that we do as well. Oh, that's not Grace. Let's go back. Let's do this lookout tower really quickly. Yeah, let's do this lookout tower because apparently it's a teleport. I wonder if the Weeping Peninsula is considered to be a part of Liurnia, or, Limgrave. Jesus. We're really lucky this works in Fire Emblem. That's probably the reason why they never had Fire Emblem characters that would ride horses and use swords. I think it was really rare. I think it's like only paladins could do that. And even then, their primary weapon is a spear. There's a reason why it never really became popular. It's just something that they allow. They're just like, yeah, whatever. We don't care what weapon you use anymore. It's not, like, super vital. And honestly, I'm cool with that. Can you break this? I don't know if that sticks, though. Oh, no, it's not teleport. The hand ballista. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Liurnia, because I feel like we've done and seen most things around here. Maybe there's something over here, which would be, like, the only thing I could think of. Oh, shit. And I guess there's a mine. Yeah, there literally is a mine right over here, so I guess we could try that. Which, apparently, I didn't see before. So let's do that. We'll just dive into it. How much do we need again? We need like 500. I'm never gonna remember to use multiple. Honestly, maybe we... Oh, no, I need 600 more. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I might just keep doing strength. We need, what did I say, 600 more? Alright, now that we've done this, I'll go wherever. I don't care. Yeah, fuck it. I just think we just keep leveling it up strength. We don't really need anything more, so... Alright, let's see what this mine has. This isn't lethal. Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. That is not a lethal fall. That's so stupid, man. That's really dumb that that's a lethal fall. And it's not even like you get a good measurement for how far you can fall in this game either. That's stupid. So we have to ride around. At least they're nice. They place your stuff up top. It's 67. It wasn't a big deal if I lose it or not. That's exactly why I wanted to level up first, because you never know. And then on your way back, you get ganked or one-shot. And now you see, this is not lethal. I just think it's binary. I think randomly... certain falls are just lethal. Like, once you fall, like, after a certain amount, it's just like, oh, okay, you're dead. Like, they were more lenient when it comes to on foot, probably. And they were more lenient for certain things. But falls, like, on horseback, there's just a binary check, probably. Or it ramps up really ridiculously to the point that it's basically an instant death right away. Not the biggest fan of that, not gonna lie. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he doesn't like that. Oh my god, he gets angry. Sorry, you can only use heavy attacks on them. Well, we are definitely leveling up the shield after this. I don't know if it increases anything, but that's why I didn't want to do it right away. Nice. Oh, shit. Why are the rats on the same side as the miners? What the fuck? None of this makes any sense. They're rats. They're like zombie rats. Why would they team up with the miners? Anyway. Smithing stone rank 1. There must be like 20 different caves in Liurnia I did not go in. That we're finding this many rank 1s and then there's just an absence of 3s if you just do the main story. Alright, we have to go deeper. Large glintstone scrap. I think makes the little glintstone things follow you. Ah, fuck. That's it? Oh, okay. Well, you know there's definitely a boss, so maybe you have to jump off the platform. At least you don't have to come back down here once you've looted everything. Seems like when they turn around, that's the perfect time. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't attack them. What? Hit him! Oh my god. Okay. Let's some scrap. Oh, fuck. How far does that go? It goes reasonably far. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, I need to stop dicking around. Let's heal. I don't really care. It's fine. Pickaxe, which I will definitely never use. Okay. Oh, didn't we fight something like this before, I think? You could stand in the center, right? Yeah. He's just a giant. Okay. Oh my god, that hits you from wherever. That's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I just hate that that has like a full room range. Alright, whatever. Obviously, I'm way over leveled for this thing, so it's not anything special. The Roar Medallion. Enhances roar and breath attacks. Of which we do neither. Alright, so I looked up where the minor bell bearing 2, and I must say BS, so much BS, there's a wall you must hit, and then it vanish. That's typical FromSoft. That is like every FromSoft game. In fact, they did it more in the last couple of games. But, okay, let's go back here then. Church of Irith, that has Sorcerer Tops. Don't know how to get out here. I wonder if there's anything new from Sorcerer Tops as well. Where was that one cave that I was like, it's dark? Was it this cave? Let's see. I think it was. Yes, it most certainly was. That guy jump scared me the first time, too. Jesus, man. And there's still another one. And that's why I don't really want to do this cave. You can't even see. It looks like there's a fast way to fall down, too. So, I don't know. I might have to get that one spell, like the Moonlight spell, so I can see where I'm going without having to hold a torch. Because holding a torch is not going to help me. If anything, it makes me a bigger target. What the fuck? Mildly terrifying. I'm only doing this once. I'm only going to do this cave once, and then I'm going to just run through to the boss. Once I find the boss, I'm just running through. Spear Talisman. Moss. Can you get your torch wet? No. I mean, that only works in my favor, so... I'm guessing you do have to fall down, then. I did not expect a snail to jump. This game just has some of the weirdest shit imaginable. I mean, that's what makes it entertaining. It's like all kinds of weird, crazy shit going on. Even the snails have hops. Is that a safe fall? I'm assuming this is. Yeah. Well, this dude died in the worst way imaginable. He's like that one dude that got stuck in the cave, like, head down. This is just a brutal fucking way to go. It's like one of those deaths you'd see on, like, 1,000 Ways to Die or whatever it is. Where they always make the dude out to be a dickhead, just so you don't feel as bad. But it's very obvious that some normal dude died that way in the show. And they were not a bad person, probably. They just kind of, like, paint over it a little bit to make it, oh, yeah, he was a dick anyway. He deserved it. The Bloodhound Knight? Oh, we already fought this dude. Yeah, it's a copy of Darrowil. With maybe a little more damage, I guess. Let's just heal, because I feel like I'm just going to be able to tank through him anyway. Yeah, if you roll twice there, you could buffer the roll. I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, I got blood lost. Oh my god, I forgot they do bleed with these curved swords. Whatever. I totally forgot that bleed is a thing that builds up in this game, and it's not just a dot. It's just an instant massive loss of HP. Alright, well, we're running past everything. It's this way, right? Yeah. What a thirsty asshole he was. Yeah, how was that for you, buddy? Dick? He face plants on the way down. What a cocksucker. That's funny. Where was it? There we go. Alright. Doesn't seem like you could follow up off of that initial leap. Seems like you have to wait, which I really don't like, but whatever. Oh my god, my weapon's too small. That was such a good counter hit after all of that. Jesus, man. Yeah, you don't try to counter hit him on the first hit. Hello, nuclear. You don't try to counter hit him on the first hit. You try to counter hit him on the after the third hit, because that's where he kind of stalls out. So that was my mistake. I was trying to hit him on the first hit. All right. Well, before we talk to her, I'm getting this. The Slumbering Wolf's Shack. We need 7,000. Honestly, I think I am going to just push to strength 40. So can we get 7,000 with what we have? We could get 2,000. We could get 32. We could get 5,200. We could get 6,400. Could actually get 7,000. We have to use every single soul we have saved up. But I mean, it might be, I think it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe if we do like 1 or 2 more things, we'll get enough, so.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? I told the all-hearing brute
The all-hearing brute?
that I possess. Or have you come to take... Was my other half?
What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Lieutenant the Albinaric. Yeah, I don't think there's a way up here. See, what I'd like to know is if you could get out to here by jumping, but I kind of doubt it. There's gotta be like a fast or a weird way to teleport there. Okay, I mean, what we could do is we could go back and maybe look over here, but let's go back to Round Table. Just since we've done all that. I guess at some point, we'll be able to go back and complete a quest for her. Okay.
Well, I took you've no matter, it's all out your own.
We only have 1. We could also upgrade this. What is it, 600 for that? That's nothing. No, it doesn't increase the guard. It just increases the actual attack power of the shield. So I don't think it's worth doing. I think it's not worth upgrading it. It doesn't increase any of the guard damage negation at all. So, oh well. That's fine. What was the other weapon I was looking at? The Warhawk? No, not the Warhawk's Talon. It was, This is a curved greatsword, though. See, I like the smaller weapons because they're faster, you know? I think no matter what, I'm gonna have to get Faith to, like, 18 and Dexterity to 17, because it seems like most weapons have that base requirement. So I am gonna have to level up Dex a little bit, and, like, Faith to 18 will let me use the Magma Greatsword, but I don't know if that's really a great one. So, oh well.
Good to see you again.
Oh, it's the lady. Yeah, she changed her outfit.
I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That's nice. Okay. With the Spirit Tuning menu, you could spend runes and grave gloveworts to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost gloveworts. Okay, so like any of the people that you can summon, you have to use her to strengthen it. Okay. That's good that she found a new purpose. She just doesn't go off and die somewhere or whatever. Upgrade shields don't eat as much. Oh, it's worth it. Okay. It's the guard boost on the item sheet. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
Back already.
Because I was kind of suspecting it. So you probably have to upgrade it a few times then. Yes. Okay. Smithing stone rank 2. Alright, well, we don't have any more rank 2s. Okay, I mean, next level up, it'll get 1 more point in guard boost. Maybe that'll be good. I don't know how much that's going to spare us. Probably not a lot, because this shield doesn't really scale with anything very well. But whatever. I mean, while we're using it pretty much exclusively, we might as well. No harm, no foul, so... I mean, the only thing I could think is maybe we go back to Liurnia and we just ride around for a bit. Alright? Like, there's got to be something, like, over here, right? There's no way that there's nothing on this eastern portion of the map. And we also have to ride up north from here because we haven't seen anything over here. So there's got to be a couple of things here. After that, then yeah, I guess I'll just see if where I could find rank 3s. Guard boost. It wasn't a great increase. It was only a 1-point increase, but whatever. 1 point is still better than 0 points, and you gain nothing, so... Is there some reason to get in there? I don't think so. And I don't really want to fuck with lobsters, snipers. Looks like there's another thing over here. Oh my god, there's another point of grace just sitting here. For what purpose, I do not know. Folly on the lake. I think we went over here once, right? Nope. Yeah, I think we do strength to 40. The village of the Albinarics. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Hide well and still your breath. Saw how much damage that did. That's the one thing I would say about my sword, and I noticed this when I was fighting Renala as well. It's very easy for someone to just step back and just step completely out of my range. And that's just because this is a very short sword. I mean, it's called a long sword, but let's be fair here, in the world of Dark Souls, a long sword is not that long at all.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Haligtree secret medallion right.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric...
Here we go, yeah,
then
okay.
please give it to her.
Alright, so now we can go back to her and we can complete a quest with that. Okay. The Ivory Sickle. Anything else?
A chosen land awaits us, Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed.
Yeah, for her quest.
To fulfill her purpose.
Okay. So the comments on the post about shield upgrades are funny. Everyone is saying I am level such, and I did not know that. Yeah, that guard boost levels up. See, what I really wish they did is that they could show you each weapon's level up before you even do it. So that way you know exactly what you're committing to before you start committing to a whole bunch of stuff. Because you have to level up a weapon before you can really see how powerful it gets and what upgrades. Like, there's no way to see the upgrades before you commit to them, is what I'm saying. Yeah, well, that didn't help. Or I might actually be better. Oh, fuck, the Omen Killer. Who the hell is this? Oh, good. Get the fuck out of here. I jumped into that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. The dogs are actually the most annoying part. Alright, well, we have to come back and grab that. I wasn't expecting there to be a boss. I was kind of like, oh, it's just a bunch of dogs. Alright, well, we'll get that. That's not that bad. It's one of those overworld bosses. That's why they give you this dude ahead of time. Dude, fuck off! At least it did no damage. Oh my god. Every single hit. Oh my god, dude. Alright, every one of his attacks is like half delayed. Every single one of them. I also didn't need Wondrous Physic. Although, ironically, I did, but I also didn't. Yeah, I think stamina is also going to be another one. Gonna get guard block up, and then as much stamina as possible so I can actually soak hits. Alright, let's see if I can kill the dogs first. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not walking around that. Let's see if he stops. Ideally, I don't fight him up here, but... I wonder if you could backstab him. They're kind of just treating him as like a normal big enemy. He's like, eh, whatever. Wow, you actually can. What? That was a complete accident. I did not mean to do that. Anyway. Crucible Knot Talisman. I'm going to assume that's it. He's probably the one who led the charge on this village, looking for this medallion. And Albus was able to escape because he could transmog himself into like different items. I'm gonna assume that's probably it. Jesus. Alright, well, let's go back to the other lady. I forget, where was she again? Where was she? Where was that dungeon I just did? Here we go, down here. It's very, very fitting that was like the thing I did right before this. What do rune arcs even do? No great rune is equipped to will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. Wait, like, forever? I kind of doubt it, but we'll hold off on it. It's not a big deal.
I told the all-hearing brute that I possess, or have you, was my other.
There you go.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
Hear her request.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the
Dude,
Giants.
is halfway around the world.
Accessible by the grand lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Okay. Lieutenant Albinaric.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Alright, so now we could use her as an Ash of War, basically. Well, old Albus is alive. I don't know why she said that he was dead, but yeah, he's alive. Okay, I guess we continue back to Folly on the Lake and we just go a little bit more westward. See, this is cool. I would have missed all of this if I didn't just mess around. So, that's why I like to take my time. Even if it's not making tons of progress, it kind of makes a little bit more sense now that we're kind of reasonably leveled. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I want to see if I could find that ambush spot, but I want to level up first. I know I have enough to level up now. Let's see if I could find, like, one more easy boss fight or something, you know? Oh, here we go. I was here earlier. Right? This is the converted tower. I'm assuming that this is just another way out of the poison swamp. So I guess there's no need to, like, investigate that. I didn't see any extra caves or anything like that either, so oh well. I figured there would be more caves. Maybe there are and I'm just missing them. I'm not even seeing the statues to, like, find the caves either. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this? The Erdtree Avatar. I don't know if I want to fight that yet. Still hasn't lost interest. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's a boss up here, the Erdtree Avatar. We'll fight that in a minute. Right, because I got like 12,000. I don't want to lose it. Alright, well then let's use the converted tower. Let's level up again. We'll put another point into strength. And then we'll fight this thing. Hopefully we don't have to kill 100 ads to have a clean fight with it. But I get the feeling like we will. So... how much do I need? Let's see. About 3,000. Sure. The Erdtree Avatar. Oh my god. That seems more like a back attack. Oh, even if you're down, that hits you. Okay. If you're down, that hits you twice, no matter what. You have no immunity on that hit. I was thinking Stake America. Let's use... maybe the stake is closer. I don't know. Not really sure how the Stakes America work. They seem like free return spots, but I don't know. Like, this isn't that far either. I wouldn't even call this a walk of shame. This is maybe, what, 20 seconds of riding? Not even. 10? Pick it up. Yeah, that seems like it doesn't hit directly in front. Oh, okay. That's the deadliest attack. What the fuck was that second hit? Okay. I guess I was slightly downhill, so that's why it didn't hit me the first time. Yeah, you have to be really up close for that hit. I wonder if you could just run. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, it wasn't hard at all. Once you know that they only has two attacks that are really deadly, like the stomp and then the other one, it was not that bad at all. Cerulean crystal tier and a ruptured crystal tier. So do all minor Erd trees have a boss like that? Because we found one down here, right? But I never found it. So maybe not everyone has it, maybe. All right. And this might not be far from that cliff I'm supposed to find the artist's painting on. Causes concoction to explode. Restores half of total FP. Honestly, I think I might swap out the bonus stamina. I might just put extra, I might put the boost strength. Because I don't think we need a ton of stamina anymore. 120 seems to be pretty good. So maybe I'll swap that. We don't, yeah, see, like, okay, maybe, definitely after a couple extra levels, that's definitely going to be worth swapping, for sure. Alright, how do you look at the painting again? It's been a while since I got it. It might be on the other side, right? Yeah, it's on the other cliff. Resurrection. So it's got to be like over here-ish. Let's see if we could do this real quick since we just killed that boss. Oops. Now you could clearly see that minor tree on the right side of it, so it's got to be even further up. Yeah. So actually, it's more like on the northern section, like up here maybe. It could even be higher up than this, too. Yeah, maybe you have to exit out of here. So let's exit around to the right, because this is a little too low. surprised it's not a one-shot on those dudes yet. Oh my god. There's another Grace. Okay. Still need 9,000. That's like another boss, basically. So I'll try to hold on to what I've got and not lose it. Yeah, see how this is a huge graveyard? Probably like over here somewhere. Well, not like you could see it because it's raining, so let's go change the weather. Which I'm assuming you change the weather by changing time of day. Level 3 can be found at Laskyar Ruins in the forest north of Stormvale Castle. Okay, so we'll do that in a minute then. Since we only have about an hour left anyway. That's fair. And it became cloudy again. Here we go. Juvenile Scholar Cap, Rove, and a Larval Tear. Okay, no problem. That's fine. I think this is another jail. The Royal Grave of a jail. Oh, I should have changed my physic. Oops. That's what I really should have done. The Onyx Sword. How does this do stuff work? Why did I roll into that? Yeah, see, if you go for the second hit, you can't counter it. He just hits you. Oh, it goes up. Oh, that was such a good counter hit, man. That sucks. That was so perfect. Yeah, it looks like you can only hit him once and you have to dodge no matter what. Yeah, that turn is a lot sharper than it looks. He gets like a little bit of a speed up. Yeah, I'm changing my one, so I'll do it after this. I wonder if you could just run in and hit him. No. Alright. I tried to get greedy on that last cycle, knowing that he was not going to be able to one-shot me, so that's why. Also pretty easy. Okay. Do you think that's kind of everything around here? The only thing we didn't do was this mine over here. So, let's go back. We'll do this. The Laskier Ruins, which I have no idea where those are. Lake Facing Cliffs, Liurnia Highway South. Eastern Liurnia. I guess it's a oh, here we go. Yeah, alright, sure. I wonder if this is where those dudes are, like right across the way. Maybe. This is where those dudes jump you. Let me change my Wondrous Physic first, because I keep forgetting to do that. Temporarily boost strength. Now that's something I could pre-game too, and it would probably do a lot of damage, and it would be really good. What? Oh my god. Okay, that it? What? You see how it carried me right over him? That didn't even make any sense. Dude, look at this lunge. Oh my god. And they give him a teleport too. It's actually the weakest right after it teleports. Ghost Glove Ward. So since she's a named enemy, maybe we could upgrade her Ash of War. I don't know if she'll be any good, though. Travel to another location? Oh, boy. Well, we've never done something like this before. I sure hope I don't get screwed doing this. I have something in my eye. It's driving me crazy. Alright, sure. Smithing Stone rank 3. I have no idea what these things even do, so let's see. It's a fast way to get to Liurnia of the Lakes. Okay. So now what happens if I were to teleport back to... not the Crystal Cave. Not the church. What happens if I were to go back to the Grand Library and then use that other teleport that we didn't use before? I wonder where that takes us. So it seems like these teleports are pretty benign. Like, they don't take you really anywhere. what square off does. I have no idea. Never used it. That's why I should put kick on. This is just a fast way out of the academy. Let's see. It just takes you to the Church of Vows. Okay, well, we already got here on our own. I guess we could go north from here. We haven't gone north yet. Only other thing I could think of is maybe we use some items to level up again. We get 3,000 more runes. We get 4,000 more runes. How much do we need to level up? What are we at? We could get 4,000 more runes. If we could level up off that, that would be great. We are 1 rune short of an even 4,000 being able to level us up, if you can believe it. 1 rune short. So, like, if I go kill, like, 1 enemy, that will be enough to push us over. Can I kill the sheep, by any chance? Do sheeps give runes? Yes, 6. Okay, there you go. Even now, runes are still imbued with the power of life itself. Do you see the Erd tree towering over? Okay. That. Very nice. Oops. I'm like, why am I swapping my left hand? Okay. Square off an R2. Yeah, I think the kick would be better, because if I could kick enemies off ledges, that's just going to help me more in the long run. 5 souls. Alright, let's head north. Alright, Viv, if you have any more places to find them, let me know now, since we have about an hour left. Try to get enough. Dude, look at where they are. And I'm already getting shot by him. Oh, wow, you can't look at the map while you're in combat. Raya Lucaria Academy on a corpse in the plaza between the Academy and the Academy Gate Town ruins. Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnels, northeast of the Academy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right here. That's probably it right there. Okay, so we have to get down into the lakes again. And then I guess run through whatever this is. The Academy Gate Town. On a corpse. I think we already found that one on the corpse on the plaza between. I think it was someone, like, hunched over here. Alright, so in order for us to go this way, we'd have to swing around. Let's go into this mine, since we know at least that'll be something else we could do. And then we could try going this north way later. With all these weird sniper enemies. I like that Wicker Man. I like that Wicker Man enemy on the loading screen. You know that's going to be an outdoor boss fight. That's going to be sick. It's like the flaming cornucopia would probably be its name. Skill started sort of held level. Follow up with a normal attack to slash upwards through the guard, or a strong attack to perform. It's basically like alternate swings. Okay, I gotcha. So you could either go for a guard break, or you could go for a pierce. Probably has more distance. If you want to be like very crafty and nifty. Alright, well here's another teleport. I'm kind of on a mission, so I don't want to use it right now, but I'll try to remember that there's a teleport there later. That'll kind of be good. There you we go. Here's another brace. It doesn't seem like there's much out here, which could be a bad thing. It could mean that there's a big boss out here. I don't know where that dragon went. Like, once I got the key, he left. So maybe if you don't kill him then, he just flies away. I don't know if he comes back. Here's another one of those, the mausoleums. There you go. There was a ledge. Alright. You know there's gonna be grace. I'm gonna go back and get that. Looks like there were 2 ledges, actually. You know, I wonder when we're going to get another RPG like Mass Effect. And honestly, it kind of saddens me that the answer might genuinely be like never. Ah, fuck. Well, I didn't die. Alright, as I said, I didn't die. You know, I'm just thinking like how in Mass Effect and Dragon Age Origins, like you could have your character's literal origin story, right? You could pick between like 3 different ones for Mass Effect. Now, I always chose Orphan, right? Just because I feel like it fits the tragic hero archetype. But you know, now that I think about it, like Earthborn isn't terrible either. Earthborn isn't terrible. You know, having what is it, like Spacer? Your parents are like super Marines, basically, like they're decorated Alliance war heroes. It comes into play in Mass Effect 1 probably more than the other games, to be honest with you. Like, you barely even get any callbacks to Mass Effect 1's origin choices, to my knowledge. But I know in Mass Effect 1, like, each different origin story has its own unique plot twist, and it ties in with different things as well, which is really cool. I think the Earthborn one Far Off, Unhappy, Distant Things? I forget what the name of it is. It's more rock people. Somber Smithing Stone. Somber Smithing Stone. Yo, they're using, like, mining lasers. It's pretty cool. They're using their magic as, like, mining lasers, basically. That's rank 2. I cannot believe this works. You would think you have to do all this crazy advanced combat. You just jump. Just keep jumping. Is this stuck? Yeah. Okay. You jump 3 times and it breaks their poise and you can just stab them. Quite a few dudes down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, you can fall down here. I'm gonna get murdered as soon as I get out of this. Nice. Smithing stone 3. Smithing stone 3. Perfect. Okay, I think I could level up once. Hopefully I could get off of smithing stone 3s with these couple of ones that I'm finding here. I cannot believe there's only one cave so far that really even has them. There's another one. I wonder if it respawns, or if wall drops are only one time. I have no idea. Old rune. Yep. Another ledge. Let's see. Oh, I could equip another one? Oh, shit. Raises maximum FP, raises maximum equip load, raises attributes, boosts fire damage negation, enhances guard counters, enables attacks on horseback, enhances jump attacks. Critical hits restore HP. Let's put on raises equipment load. There you go. I didn't even know you could have 2 of them. Okay, perfect. Okay. Somber, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Just some spare items. So spare items and like an alternate way to go down. Somber smithing stone. Is this the next fall? Took 4 jumps. Probably because I'm not two-handed. Some are all harvestable materials respawn. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, obviously, the better bet would just be to find a couple enemies that are really easy to farm, and then literally just farm them, you know? Like, that would be the better bet. It's like, oh, okay, these enemies are easy. I'll just farm them for quick money, and then I just buy whatever I need, you know? So eventually we'll get to that. Obviously, they wouldn't make it easy. This is the exact kind of game that, you know, Prima Games would sell a guide for, and it would be like a smash hit, you know? And it doesn't take a genius to see why, because there's so many cryptic things you have to know about in this game in the first place. Alright, well that was a little dangerous. I hit every single one of his crystal shards. That was a little risky. Just a little. Just a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so now we could use this. Let's just ride up. It's not a big deal. And I'm assuming that this now leads us to the boss. We could just go forward to the boss. So I might as well attempt it, since I'm down here anyway. I don't have a ton of souls, so I'm going to lose a ton. But yeah, basically, we just now have a path from Bonfire. We could just bum rush down here, run past all the enemies, and just get in here. Pretty much. Nope. Look at that. Oh, fuck. It's you. I forgot how to deal with you guys. Alright, double jump attack. Smithing stone 1. Smithing stone 2. I think I actually need 2s to upgrade the shield again. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot how dangerous these dudes are. Yeah, I forgot how fucking ridiculous they are. They never stop firing because they have 4 arms. Alright, well, at least now I get to come back here with all my health. Honestly, I shouldn't have backed up. I should have just bum rushed them. I should have healed in the first place. Alright, that's fine. Oh, good lord, I have to pull it? Ah, oh, fuck. I gotta wait for it every time. Well, luckily it's only 1 elevator, but still. So every time I do this, I'm just gonna step on the pedal, or the pedestal, the pressure plate, and then I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna do what Devin would always suggest. I wonder if these dudes will even follow me. This is like the deepest mine I think we've seen in a while. What the fuck? Thank you. There we go. Well, I'm sure there's other stuff. Maybe we'll dick around once we're done here. What is that? Oh, it's a Crystallian. Okay. Wow, this cave was just really just jump attacks the whole time. Is he dead? Yeah. Smithstone Miner's Ball Bearing 1. So there's a level 2, as Viv has told us, that we will get at some point. I mean, technically we didn't empty the cave, so maybe we could go back really quickly and see if we could, like, fight some of these other enemies. Oh, Devin, very nice. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, I figured you were busy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We basically didn't progress the story. We did a few things. We found the village of the Albinarics. That's really it. Okay, let's see. So don't worry, you didn't miss any, like, major progress. We basically just revisited a whole bunch of stuff. If you're interested, you could just, you know, the VOD will be up later. Yeah, so that's what Devin, or that's what Viv was telling me, is that there's a rank 2 that lets you buy 3 and 4s. Yeah, basically just exploration. So, like, we went back down here, we did a couple caves, we went over here, we fought the Tibia Mariner. There was another one that we also fought. We went to the village of the Albinarics. We completed the Slumbering Wolf Shack. We killed the Erd Tree Avatar. Not in this order, of course, but, like, I'm just trying to remember. We did some of the Ever Jails. We found a couple of them. We went over here to the Carrion Study Hall. That was actually one of the first things we did. There was something else we did down here. Yeah, there was another Ever Jail we did down here. We went into the Impaler's Catacomb, stuff like that. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, don't worry, you didn't miss too much. And I swapped out my Wondrous Flask for more damage. Instead of stamina. Since we're kind of at a good point with stamina. Oh god, maybe I don't want to do this. Look how many of them there are down here. Wonder if I could just run in and loot the fucking place and then leave. Oh shit, that's it. That's it. We can leave. There's no reason to fight these dudes. I'm out of here. Bye. Like, yeah, I could stay here and fight, but yeah. Yeah, we did 2 of them. We did 2 Tibia Mariners. I forget where the first one was. The second one was by the Summon Water. I didn't give the Death Fruit to him. I guess that'll be one of the last things I do. Okay, let's go back to Round Table. We'll upgrade our sword. Trying to think what else we can do. We're not gonna make any progress with any of this, yeah. Can I bring them back to the guy? Not yet. Not yet, but we got 2 of them. The Beast Eye Quivers, and that's how you know they're around. Okay, so let's go back to Round Table. I'm gonna upgrade my sword. And the next time, I guess we'll continue from beyond the Magma Great Worm. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Insha of the Royal Remains. Ow. Excellent. Oh my god. I don't even know what this does. This is like a bloodied round table hold. It was a great enemy. What the fuck? Okay. That was pretty terrifying, honestly. The clinging bone. Horrific weapon made of a hardened skeletal arm wielded by Ensha of the Royal Remains, fitted by placing one's hands over the fist grip until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Skill that demonstrates master of the art of controlling vital energies, a slow control punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP, only effective against foes of human build, so you can't use it on other enemies. This is a PvP weapon. That's kind of terrifying. You get to like a bloodied round table hold. Where is everyone?
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our
That was the guy hanging outside of Gideon's room?
we
Oh,
now
okay.
comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Yeah, the undead mariners. Creates an image of order to deal holy damage. Enchants right-hand armament with holy damage. That's actually probably going to be good, right? It's only 13 faith. That's like, what, 8 levels? I could use it. Okay.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know.
So I guess he's eyeing you for a chance to kill you. So just randomly, probably
He
after a
was
point, he tries to kill you there.
blade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death.
You basically go
When
hollow.
The race is
Yeah.
solid. It rots people from the inside, breaks them.
About
I
D.
serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a cool incantation. The, imbue your right hand. Yeah, see, he's dead now. He's gone. Royal Remains helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. It's a little heavier, and it's worse than what I have on for the most part. Graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the Oh, that's the all-knowing brute. So maybe once you do the Albanoric plotline, Ensha becomes hostile to you and whenever you come back here. That could be what it is. It's said that all the bones belong to an ancient lord, the soulless king, the lord of lost and desperate who is known as Ensha. I mean, this armor looks cool, but it's not better. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. I mean, my armor is still a little better. This is less poise. I don't know if you can upgrade armor. I don't think you can. My armor is still the highest defense, and I have good weight for it. The Law of Regression. It's related to a quest and really important and interesting bit of lore. Okay. Let's upgrade here before we forget, or before I forget. Yeah, Gideon closes his doors. I don't think he's in there anymore. So, here we go. Alright, Smithing Stone 4. Alright, now we have Smithing Stone 5. So now we went from, like, Longsword 6 to Longsword 14. I'm sorry, no, Longsword 13, excuse me. Alright, now we need 6 level 2s. So now this does 192 damage. Okay, we'll give bell bearing to the person. Okay. Not her. Actually, wait.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yeah, see, it requires... You could upgrade Lieutenant the Albinoric. Okay.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Urgent heal. And we could use it. Oh yeah, I'm learning this. Yes, urgent heal. And there's heal, which requires faith of 12, which isn't completely out of the loop.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay. It's part of a quest. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to get that heal first. Oh, he's fucked up. Yeah, so I don't know if you could buy anything. I'm glad I bought all the stuff from him when I did, because now he's gone. He's mentally just collapsed.
Something else.
No. I want the rest of the table. It breaks again. There you go. Heal. Perfect. But that also means I need a talisman. And ballista hook claws. I don't think I have one. I think this is only for glintstone magic. Allows incantations to be scaled with strength. Maybe you could use this? Oh, no, I don't have enough. Yeah, you need faith of 10. I'm 1 level short. Yeah, I can't use it. Okay. So this allows incantations they level with strength instead. Alright, so we'll do 1 level. We have to do 1 level of faith next time, which will be the next thing that we do, I guess. Even though, as much as I don't want to, it's necessary. Even if I could get multiple copies of Urgent Heal, that would be pretty good. Let's go teleport over here, and we'll give this guy the Beast Root. And then that's going to be it, because it's literally about to be midnight. Oh, Stubbs can use any type of magic. Oh, okay, never mind. But wouldn't it be better, like, does heal level up? Oops. Does heal level up with this? Because it scales with strength. That could be really good, like, if it uses my strength stat instead. Allows incantations to be scaled with strength. And we know my strength is really high. So, like, maybe it'll slightly increase how much I heal for. I still think it's better because I can't use these either. And these require way higher intelligence regardless. So this is actually, like, perfect for me in that regard. Yeah, okay. There you go. This is the Bloodborne guy.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. Death.
Show vitality. And sling. Alright. I'm assuming that's an enemy out there, which is exactly why I'm not poking my head out. Alright. Is this something in particular? This looks like a hammer or something. I have no idea. Well, the only thing I could think is that we didn't go up this route, and we didn't, like, explore this lower area either. We didn't really get around to doing that. So maybe next time that'll be what I do. I guess for right now, that's probably where we'll end. Oh, and also this tree. So I guess I could mark the couple of things. I guess I'm going to mark that tree. There might be another Erdtree avatar there that we could kill for, like, easy experience. In fact, let's go take a look. Let's go do that. I got loads in everything. Wait, did I figure out how to get over there? I think I have to go down and across this valley, which could be dangerous. Do the bell bearing thing? Okay, I will. Who do I have to give the bell bearing to? Did I fight the night boss of this church, by the way? No, I did not. So that's probably going to have to happen next time. In fact, I really even shouldn't be doing this. The old palace ruins. Really shouldn't even... What the fuck? What a bunch of trolls, man. It's just 200 souls, so I don't really care if I die or not. Alright, let's reset their aggro. Oh, the husk person? Okay. I don't even think they're alive. I just think they exist. They're just there. That sounds nice. Oh, it's another one of these things. Well, I'm literally just trying to pass through. Yeah, this was good. This was a good stream to, like, make sure we weren't really missing out on anything. So, you know, like, this is what I would do if I was doing a normal playthrough anyway. I would be like, okay, well, we pushed forward enough. Let's try to, you know, fill in the gaps. And that's exactly what I feel like you should do in a game like this. It's not like I'm trying to speed run it or anything. I'm just trying to, you know, look around, find new stuff. So it's okay to take your time and just explore. Yeah, there is another Erdtree avatar here. Oh god, I already forgot about this attack. Okay, well, I didn't drink it. Can I drink now? Double heal. Stay away from that, and then we'll just run. Oh, wow, I dodged that. No, I did not dodge that. I should have just backed up. That was easy. That was free. If I'm just below 50%, I should just heal, period. Like, that is the most... Stake America, maybe? Maybe it's closer. That is the most free fucking mini-boss ever. They were having this thing be the tutorial boss, but decided it would be too easy. Yes, I could 100% understand why they did not do that. This thing... I mean, you're gonna lose probably no matter what, but this thing is definitely easy. Like, once you know that it has, like, the big butt splash, and then, the charge hammer, which is the more deadly of the two attacks, it's actually not that bad of a fucking boss. Where are my souls? Damn, we fought all the way over here. Look at this. Once you know those are the two major attacks to look out for, it's not too bad. It's just about not getting too greedy like that. That's complete greed. Honestly, I shouldn't even care too much about it. It's only 212. I'm gonna get like 6,000 from this regardless. So maybe I shouldn't even bother. Just slowly walk our way away from these enemies too. Alright. The first thing I want to do to heal though is I want to use this. So as soon as I get hurt, I'm going to use Wondrous Physic. It seems to last basically the whole boss fight anyway. So, like, that's a good reason why you should use it first. No one told this dude to get involved, yet and still, here he is. It's kind of what I was hoping to avoid. What? I broke him? Yeah! I don't even know what I'm stabbing. What the fuck? I bodied the shit out of it that time. Magic Shrouding, Cracked Tear, Lightning Shrouding, Holy Shrouding. So basically probably like defensive items if you mix it in the bubble. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else up here. It seems like the path leads to something over here. I don't know what. Maybe we'll explore that next time. So what about down here? Like, why was there no... Here's a minor Erd tree. There wasn't a guy over here. Or maybe I just didn't see it. This will really be the last thing I do. I just want to see if is there another minor Erd tree avatar over here? If not, then I'm done. Now, will I play this on Saturday? I'm kind of enjoying it, so maybe I'll just not do Arceus. I don't think anyone's going to really care if I don't do Arceus. So maybe that'll be what I do on Saturday, is I'll just play this and we'll start earlier. Now, Devin, I don't know what your schedule looks like. I know you were kind of free last Saturday. If it's a complete no-go, maybe I'll do Arceus. But I'm not too certain. I'd have to think about it. So any feedback would be good, because ultimately I shouldn't say it's the same to me regardless, because obviously, like, I've played Arceus a billion times. All right. I don't think there's one for this one. Definitely going to be doing... Okay, definitely. So not this week. Okay. Then I guess we'll do Arceus. It's no biggie. Yeah, I don't think there's one for this minor Erd tree. I think this one has no avatar. Last week wasn't planned very well. Alright, yep, no, there is. Where the hell is he? Something here. Yeah, no, I don't think there's one for this one. Okay, thinking of a different area later. Okay. Alright, then that's probably going to be it. I'm not really sure what else I could do at this exact moment, so maybe next time we'll just continue from the Mausoleum compound, and we could just run around and do a couple of things. So, thanks Viv, thanks Ash, thanks everyone who showed up. I know we had a couple new viewers. That is a little terrifying to hear. And next time we'll continue. We don't have the erudition one, right? No. I don't even know where to get that. That's got to be something much later. Okay. All right. Yep, good stream. All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have a good night. Tomorrow we'll do Fallout, since that's like the double Devon days, basically, is Elden Ring into Fallout. Friday, I have Pikmin scheduled. I guess I'll play Pikmin. It's not like it's terrible. It's just, you know, why not? And then Saturday is Arceus, and then Sunday is probably Donkey Kong, and then I'll see about what we do on Monday, because Monday's kind of like a throwaway day, no matter what I do. So, alright, very nice. Thank you all. Thanks everyone. Thanks Apex, thanks Devin, thanks Viv, thanks Ash, thanks... Who else was here a while ago? A long while ago. Nuclear was here. Cater was here. Yeah. More bot humping tomorrow on Fallout, of course. Absolutely.